Hi everyone, welcome to Twin Seeds. It's something new that I've started to spread a little peace and understanding, hopefully to anybody that wants to hear the message and bring a little light to their life. I know it certainly helped me. So I'm going to read a little bit from the Bible, and don't freak out, say, oh my God, the Bible. It's just, it's a wonderful text to lead us to truth. And I know the term God has a lot of negativity around it, and we've been led to believe that it has a certain label of religion. And it's sad because a lot of the organized religions has taken a lot of the spirituality out of who we are. And I think one of the things in the world is we need to get back to that place of knowing within us that we are spirit. We are love. I mean, God is love. That's what it is. And when we get back to that place of love in our hearts for everyone and everything, and know everything happens for a reason, and have faith in that, our world will change around us. Our reality, people, everything involved. So take what works for you, throw out the rest, and know that you're loved. You're perfect as you are, and just allow that to come in. So this is John 16:33. These things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. Jesus spoke these words, lifted up his eyes to heaven, and said, Father, the hour has come. Glorify your Son, that your Son also may glorify you. So think about that and how that resonates with you and the Christ within you, because that's who we are. Everything on the outside of us is not real. It is illusion. It's perception, it's our belief system, it's our programming. So when you look out there and you see anything that's fearful, anything that brings your frequency and your energy down, you have to know that that's not from God. God made the world and us, but he did not make evil. Okay, if it's what you see as evil or destruction, God isn't about a vengeful God. That's not who God really is. God is love. God is perfection. God is health, ultimate health. When you focus on the illness, you're focusing on the negative aspect. Instead of focusing on illness, focus on health. Instead of focusing on lack, focus on abundance. Instead of focusing on what's going on in the world right now, and it is truly crazy, oh my gosh, the things that's going on, you're like, bizarro world. A lot of it's portrayed by the media, making a lot bigger deal out of certain things than what it is. And it's that negative factor trying to hook you in and get you to go down that dark spiral of the outside reality wanting to control you. And you don't have to let that happen. You can actually notice something. You can even acknowledge it and say, that might be true for some, but it's not true for me. And actually send it love and say, I send you love, and may God's energy flow to you, through you, and you'll see that your world starts changing. And if we all did this, think how the world would change. If we stopped giving our energy to negative movies, negative songs, all of this. If you really listen to the majority of songs on the radio and what's going on right now, You won't believe it. You'll be like, oh my gosh, I have been listening to this song and putting this in my psyche. No wonder I've been feeling so bad. No wonder I've had these crazy things come into my life. So many people watch these movies, these horror movies and pandemic movies, and all of this incredible negativity. And they get hooked. I mean, I truly believe you can do research, you can watch something and be detached from it, as I do. So I don't watch horror movies or anything like that. I don't want that level of energy in my life. But you can, if you would want to watch that and not get hooked into that. But it's really hard, because if you really tune yourself to that, you start resonating with that frequency, and before you know it, a lot of that negativity is going to come into your life, and in your perception and your belief, you're going to start pulling that out. So just be really careful with that. Be really careful with that. I really like to listen to uplifting music, and it doesn't have to be Christian music, spiritual music, New Age music, anything like that. But it's the general beat of it, the frequency of it, the hertz is really important. So if you put around yourself that high frequency items, food, music, movies, and you watch your thoughts constantly and know that peace is with you, that it can be defeated on every level, knowing that you have faith in God and Christ consciousness, and that we're always taken care of. You are always loved unconditionally, always, no matter what. And the biggest thing you can do is forgive yourself and allow that love in, and allow that love to wash over you, and send that out to the world. Send that out to everyone, especially if you find yourself judging someone or not liking someone. You don't have to love their personality. You just need to love. That's all you need to do. And just fill your heart with love and gratitude, and think about all we have to be grateful for. We have so much to be grateful for. Focus on that. Bring it from your head down to your heart, and then send it out from there. It's actually very simple. And simple is truth. The truth is simple. And love is all there is. Thank you.